So
That's
when I
good.
train, it doesn't make me like in my head, like I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
Like, and so that's why I go twice a day. And people think people are like, but that's dumb. Like, why don't you just fix like, focus on like,
Mm,
changing the way you think. I'm just like, why
that's
don't
how
you
you.
fix
That's what you do. Yeah. That's
I get like real like fix your face. Like
yeah.
don't
No, but
obviously I have the what
yeah.
you call I can no, um, I already taken okay.
Good.
Um I forgot what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, you were saying that pretty much like people are like, oh, what? That's dumb. Why don't you just fix the way you eat or something? Yeah. You're like, fix your face. Fix your face.
Um yeah, so I
hmm
know I have that luxury
Yeah.
because like I don't have kids.
Yeah. hmm
I don't have responsibility
Yeah.
that um what you call that I need to, attend to
Yep.
after work.
hmm
It's literally just like me looking after my parents and making sure
hmm
they're good, which is like fine, and I'm able to do that as well as like
Exactly.
going to the gym like twice a day.
hmm
So yeah, that's the main reason.
I love that. I love that. I think it's again, I think a lot of people would definitely question why, or they would want to know why. Like, because I don't think I know anyone that goes to the gym twice a day, but I have heard the same reasoning as you. It's either like my mental health. You know, a lot of people go for their mental health. They're like, I just want to get out the house. When I'm in the house, I feel like crap. You know, I hear that a lot of times. A lot of people find the gym to be therapy. So literally just being in the gym is like therapy to them. It's soothing in a sense. And so I think, again, whatever it is that I think helps you individually, that worked for you. If it works, then why stop? You know,
Yeah.
if it works, then why stop? So I wanted to ask that question specifically, but I love that though. I really do love that. Um, so your goals, your fitness goal being to make sure that you go to the gym twice a day. No, no, at least once a day or twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day. So making sure you go to the gym twice a day. You've been able to do that, and you've been able to do that. Stay consistent in that for the past 30 days.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's crazy insane to me. Like in the sense that you've had that much discipline. That's amazing. That is super like that is impressive. Um, I know I couldn't do that. Oh my goodness. But like you said, you have the privilege. You don't have kids, you don't have that, all that heavy responsibility. That's super dope. Let me ask you this. When it comes to the I guess when it comes to the upcoming 30 days, when it comes up to the month that is approaching now, the month that we're in now, so from now until the next 30 days, what are some of your fitness goals that you're looking to hit other than hitting the gym twice a day? Are there anything else that you're trying to like actually do this month?
I actually love what Shirley said about water
Oh,
because
oh
my
yeah.
water intake, mm-mm.
Mine, mine too. I'm thinking.
Like it
Mm-hmm.
was only like recently, maybe like the past week, when I started being, I guess, more mindful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but that's definitely like one of them. I
Yeah.
think the other one would be
That's good.
um, I think I want to incorporate running, sorry, walking. I
Okay.
can't run.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to get to a place where when I've lost the weight, I can start running again.
Yep.
So when I was at my lowest, I was like running like 3 kilometers
Mm-hmm.
um, outside
Yeah.
in the cold
Yeah.
because it was winter when I was doing it. So I want to get to a place. So I feel like walking long
Mm-hmm.
distances because even though like I train a lot, there's not a lot of like walking that's involved in it. So
Yeah.
it's either or weights.
Exactly.
So
Mm-hmm.
then when I walked like 3 kilometers the other day, and like, I had a cramp.
Mm-hmm.
My muscles were sore. I was like, what the
Mm-hmm.
hell? I
Yeah.
tried to have a day. Why is this happening?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's a lot different. It's a lot more different. Yeah, it is. Like, and I think that's what a lot of people too, I think sometimes misunderstand is the fact that cardio and weightlifting are two different things because you're working on your cardiovascular system and then you have your muscular system. That's actually what, you know what I'm saying? So literally cardiovascular system or cardio is over a longer period of time for a consistent amount of time. Like when you're walking, you're doing that for like an hour or 2 hours. When you're lifting weights, it's kind of like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like rest. And then you boom, boom. So
but
I'm
also it's because I struggle mainly
mm.
because I think walking's boring.
Oh, it is cardio can be so boring.
Like, I'm like,
It could be so boring. So how
I
so
want to do this.
what do you do to make it more enjoyable? Do you do anything to make it more enjoyable?
Or I just pop in music,
Okay.
or
Yep.
like I
That's
listen to
good.
a podcast.
That's good. That's
But
good.
then sometimes I get bored with the podcast because I'll like change.
I know. I know. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You get
I
bored with the
change it
podcast?
to another
You
song.
change
I'm
another.
like, oh, nah, I should have just stayed with the music.
So you just go back and forth. I know. I do the same thing. I do the same. I literally play the game while doing my cardio. Like I have the controller and I'm walking. Like I'm walking on like a treadmill. I'm walking in place. Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, that's what I do because I can't do it. If I'm not playing the game, I can't do it. Like I can't do it. Like I won't do it. I can't. Like
I'm
I
not
don't
like
know.
that.
I don't know why it's so boring. Why is it so boring, Larissa? Why is cardio so boring?
Well, at the gym, at my gym, they have
Hmm.
like games, like it's
Oh.
touch screen, like not like gaming games, but games like solitaire and like
Oh wow.
Sudoku. So
On
my
the
mate,
treadmill?
yeah, on the treadmill, so you
Oh,
just like play as you walk.
that's
So my
good.
mate, she loves Sudoku. I'm like, that's like maths that I don't need to calculate. Like,
Right. True. True. Yeah, I don't like
it's
Sudoku.
just
Yeah.
making my brain hurt just looking at it.
Yeah.
Um, or they
Oh,
have like Netflix and stuff that you can watch,
yep.
and then you
Hmm.
can plug in like your headset.
Headphone. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that because if I play Netflix, I'm stopping. I'm
Hey,
like, oh,
hey, there's no hope for you, man. You just not playing. Nah, nah, not playing. Like it's just finding what you enjoy, though. It's finding what you can enjoy and do. And you said for you, it's music. Music gets you through the walking.
yeah,
That's good. I'm glad you said that because I feel like a lot of people need to understand that even when you hate something, you can still try to find ways to make it fun. You know, when it comes to drinking water, I don't like drinking water, but
yeah.
I like drinking water when I can pour in the sugar, like the packets, the little pack. I drink a bunch of those. So like give me some packets and I'll drink water. But if it's just water, like it's just plain. I don't, you know, I need a taste. I need to taste something, you know, and like I need to taste. So like it's like I just can't stand this plain stuff, you know, like it's like I need something. So to have the packets, um, they make it more enjoyable, which allows me to do it more. You know, so I do 2 hours of cardio of walking every day because I would, but yeah, but why? Because I play the game. So I'm playing the game for 2 hours while doing it. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, but I burn like 600 something calories.
That's good.
Yeah, but it's only because of the game. If my game breaks, it's I'm done. I'm done. Like that's it, Larissa. I'm done. Like I'm not doing anything else. If my game breaks, that's it. So it's making it enjoyable. It's finding what it is that you love and then in that being able to make it more enjoyable. Have you ever done any other type of cardio as well? Like maybe like hiking, biking, roller skating. Have you
I've
ever done
never ride a
anything?
bike.
What are you are you serious? How
The only bike
come?
I ride is at the gym.
How come you never you never rode a bike ever like in your life?
My oh, they tried teaching me when I was younger, and then I kept
Mm.
crashing, and
Oh,
then I
okay,
just
okay.
gave up.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I mean, that's understandable. But I would say maybe if you try it now, you may enjoy it. You may like really super like it. You're
I don't like doing the bike at the gym.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, then never mind. Yeah, don't do the bike. Don't do the bike if you don't like it.
Also,
Yeah,
how small
mm.
are those bike seats?
That is so true. No, no. To be honest with you, that was actually my problem with the bike seats because when you're a guy, you got that in between you. And when Larissa, when I tell you, when I tell you those like it's like they crush it. Those things crush it. Like I'm dead serious. So I'm glad you actually said that. Never mind. Yeah, try something else.
Because big gals, especially
Yeah.
like when you have
Mm-hmm.
like assets, like it's
Mm-hmm.
real uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
No. Yeah. And then maybe they should be more mindful of that stuff too. Like not everybody has the same booty, you know? Like like not everyone's butt the same. That's true. That's true. I love that. I like what you're saying here because you Larissa, you were pointing out a bunch of good stuff. You literally just mentioned the cardio, but again, how you make it fun, more enjoyable. But then also how sometimes the aspect of that's actually a topic. Maybe we can talk about that tomorrow. That's another topic, but like how certain things are not they're not fitting for everybody. They only look at the maybe skinny
yeah.
person or the person that is just slim and just cater to them.
Why do you say that?
Mm-hmm.
So when I went to see my surgeon, and then
Yeah.
I was just like, I was like, it's hard for me to see what a healthy weight range looks like
Mm-hmm.
because I'm Islander, and Islanders are more muscle mass.
Mm. Yeah.
So when you weigh, you might so it's not like I guess reasonable
Yep.
to
Mm-hmm.
measure it against a BMI.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he said to me?
What he say?
He goes, "Yeah, don't measure your progress against a BMI." And I was like, "Well, how am I supposed to know what
A healthy range.
a healthy range looks like?
Yeah.
I'm not measuring it against the BMI." Then he's like, "When a BMI was created, it was created against a white person.
Mm.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. A Caucasian's
Yeah,
body
we know
type."
what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, what about the rest of us? Like the rest of the world? Are
Exactly.
we not
Exactly.
important enough to be
Yeah.
included in this,
Yeah. Exactly.
to be thought of kind of thing?"
Exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy. And so you don't know that stuff. It's like, man, like, if they're taking everything and comparing it to one specific race or one specific type of people, like, how the heck are we supposed to feel included or even know that we're doing the right thing if it's
Well,
not
that was my thing,
that was
and
your thing?
that's another reason why I struggled because I was just like, well, what the hell?
Yeah.
What way am I supposed to be?
Yeah.
So I have a target, and I know I should be like, because if I go with the BMI with my height,
Yep.
I should be between 55 to 60 kgs, which is like less than 120 pounds.
Wow.
I
Mm.
was like, with my figure,
Yeah.
because I'm naturally curvy,
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have enough.
Exactly. And they don't tell you this. They don't tell you this, and again, that's a whole nother topic, even with like doctors and stuff that they don't take the time to actually tell you what you need to hear, like they just tell you what to take or medication. They always trying to throw medication, right? Like or something else, but they never truly give you the underlying reasoning of what you can do or why or how you can make it better. They just tell you to take something, and so that frustrates me a lot. And
Like when my doctor tried to put me on like antidepressants
wow. Hmm.
when I was going through it,
Yeah.
and I took a test, and then my GP's like, "I think you should take some medication." Like, I think not. That
Exactly.
test is based on what I was feeling like a month ago. You told me I don't,
Wow.
but I ain't doing that. Like,
That's crazy. And how are you now? How are you feeling now?
well, she referred me out to a psychologist,
Yeah.
which I did every month or
Which is good. And that's good. Yeah.
um, and then like he did a test that was like more refined.
Mm.
And then he, um, I did it, and then he's like, "Oh no," because she diagnosed me with severe depression and anxiety.
Wow.
I was like, first of all, mm-mm, that's not right. Like,
Wow.
um, and then when my psychologist,
Hmm.
when I told my psychologist, I was like, that's okay. We'll just do a test, see how you're feeling, and then like we'll just have another discussion about it. I
Mm.
was like, okay, cool. So then like I did the text, and he's like, you don't have severe depression and anxiety.
Wow.
And then I was just like, I know, because
Well,
like,
exactly. You know, yeah.
and then he was like, no. So he diagnosed me with having adjustment dis-
Mm.
to a stressful situation
Yeah,
that normally takes me a couple months to get over.
exactly. And,
So
and
he's
that's
like, so you went through something that may have been traumatic for you. It
exactly,
took you like 3 to 6 months to get over it. And now like your symptoms and the way that you're feeling are like more healthier.
exactly.
At first he was like, now you're back to normal. I was like, sorry, what?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
not
I'm
a
not
normal.
there yet, right?
No,
But that's
but
beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you because I'm sure your fitness journey is probably what's helping you too. Like
yeah,
you working out. Yeah, I'm sure that's helping your mental. So you're putting in the work too that doesn't require medication. You're going to the gym. You're moving things around with your job. I know personally, like you're doing things to help, and they don't tell you that. It's like, why don't you tell me that instead of trying to automatically put me on some medication?
yeah. So I think because I told her that even though I was going through what I was going through, it was the darkest place of my life. But I
Exactly.
didn't have suicidal ideation. Like
Mm,
I did not.
exactly.
And and then I think because she has like a duty of care, um,
Mm,
and stuff, and then she was like going through all these tests, and then um, that's where she was just like, I think you should have medication. I was like, no.
right.
Um, and so I think for me, it's also like a good point
Hmm.
for us that like not to if you know in your heart that like that's not the real because like
Exactly.
technically like it's science, right? And
Yeah.
science changes all the time.
Yeah. Hmm.
What a cure, what isn't a cure today could be a cure for something tomorrow.
Absolutely.
um,
Hmm.
and so like with that like aspect that because like I know a lot of um, like my best friend, like her nieces and nephews, I know with like vaccinations and things like that, like they've had heaps of complications
Yeah.
with it.
Hmm.
Um, that's what like I think that's what opened my mind up to
Yeah.
like, you know, the doctor doesn't know everything because
Hmm.
it's not like a one size fits all kind of situation.
Exactly.
Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, I think I'm getting off topic.
No, no, no. You're definitely on topic. And again, that's not you're making me think this is actually a topic I may want to talk about tomorrow because I haven't necessarily thought about the topic completely. But I'm like, man, maybe I should go into like, you know, medicate. Like, I'm not sure how I'll word the topic, but maybe it should be something like medication or maybe medication or the natural way, something like that. Or like, I'm trying to play around with the title, but I'm just like, you're making me think of a title where I feel like we can go into tomorrow and really talk
That would
about.
be a good one.
You get what I'm saying? It's a good one. Like I
Yeah.
was like, we should talk about that. Like, why does the doctors, in some sense, try to throw us on something that is not natural, and they don't tell us the natural way, and why don't a lot of people push the natural way instead? They push meds or they push all these other things instead of telling us if we do 30 minutes of cardio a day, that can do so much benefit to our health. Like I've literally had doctors tell me, "Oh, so you deal with hypertension? Your blood pressure sometimes go. Oh, that's just you can't really stop that. That's probably genetics, or your blood sugar. Oh, your blood sugar is going up. Oh, that's probably just the genetics. You can't really like. I've literally like,
What
do,
doctor do you go to?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's like." Man, like, can you imagine what that does to like a little kid that doesn't know any better? You know, like I
So it's
knew
funny
better.
you should say that. It was when I was like 13.
Yeah.
This is getting real, real.
Wow.
Um,
Hmm.
the doctor actually told me I couldn't have kids.
At 13.
Yeah. And so like obviously like as I said, I've always been big. So like when I heard that, I was just like, and so I think it was from then it kind of stemmed the
Wow.
idea in my head that I don't want kids,
Yeah. Wow.
I guess to save my heart kind of thing.
Wow.
And then like the more I get older, the more I have conversations with people that are like bigger than me and they have more complications than me. But my only complication is that I'm heavy,
Hmm.
the excess weight. That's it. I
Hmm.
don't have like diabetes, I don't have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, praise the Lord that I don't.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hmm.
But but yeah, and we're like, well, maybe you should go get tested. Don't just believe something that the
No.
doctor says without like, any tests being done, like nothing's been explained kind of thing.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
yeah, especially like I guess doctors should be careful as well
They should,
with
man.
what they say kids because it
Like,
molds
what the
you
heck?
and things and things like that.
Yeah, it makes me angry, man. You're freaking 13. Why would they say that's crazy? Like tell your parents, don't tell you that. Like why are they telling you that?
And then it's a doctor, like obviously like my parents are gonna believe it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, yeah.
But like again, look at you now. Look at you. Look at you fighting for your future. Look at you fighting to be a better, healthier you. I wish that doctor could see you now. If they can see how you're fighting, if they can see how, you're literally pressing towards a better you. And that is fine. You're taking your health as a priority. Um, and that means something. I think a lot of people don't credit that, or a lot of people they see where you are, or they see where you were, and they're just like, oh, you'll never get there, or they never try to push you to be better. And I hate that. So that's why, again, I created my brand. I created the things I created because I want
But
people. Hmm.
another thing, well, growing up, right?
Hmm.
Obviously, I'm the biggest girl.
Yeah.
So like in high school, my parents would try to like get me on things to like get me happy, things like that. Like
Mm.
I think at one point I tried Herbalife.
Oh man.
Another point I tried, I don't know, there was one point like where I was fasting for a week, and I'm in high school, not fasting, sorry, on liquids like smoothies and stuff. I was on it for a week. I
Wow.
lost like 10 kg
Yeah, you
that
lose a
week,
lot. Yeah.
then I
But
gained it back.
yeah, because that's not a sustainable. That's not sustainable. Yeah. It's not sustainable.
I was like,
Yeah.
um, but when I was doing that, like my friend, but this is how I know they're fake.
Mm.
My friends were like, "You're
I know.
wait,
I know.
wait, wait,
Hmm. I
you're
know.
Riss," because they call me Riss. Like
Yeah.
everyone that's close to me, they call me Riss.
Hmm.
Um, Riss, you're disappearing in front of my eyes. It's been a couple of days since I've been on the. I'm just like, shut the hell up, like
Yeah.
just like stuff like that, or like you don't need to lose weight. It's alright, you're skinny. Where? In my toes.
Wow. Wow. So now they don't want you to lose weight.
Well, I guess like they didn't want me to feel like bad about it. But I know, like
Right. Right. Right.
someone that's obese or big or overweight, they know. Like
Wow.
you don't need to tell them
Yeah.
they're overweight. They know they're overweight. Whether they want
Mm.
to do something about it is a different story.
Exactly.
Uh, but what's not helping is you like enabling them to be
Oh.
in um like position. Like people that aren't going to be real with you and aren't concerned about like your health and things like that and aren't supporting you, do you know what I mean? And
Yep.
aren't like checking in to see how you're going or whatever. So whatever it is, whether it's like
Mm.
weight loss, like
Hmm.
mental health, like anything, then they're not a real one. But if they're just gonna lie to your face and be like, Like you don't even lose weight. Bitch, I'm maybe obese. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Exactly. Yeah. I know what I am, or I know what. That's why I like you. That's why I like you. That's why I like it. That's this is why I like it. Seriously. Like, obviously you shouldn't be mean. Obviously there's a way to do it, but you also shouldn't just tell someone lies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then they die or something happens, and then you said what you're gonna do? Be at the funeral still telling lies? Like, yeah, like what the heck? So I love that you know that. That's dope that you know that. Like, in the fact that you're spreading this because again, you're someone who has experienced that. That's why I love that you're saying this for other people who are also experiencing being morbid obese. Like, they need to hear what you're saying because you've been in their shoes, and so now they can hear the same person right now that's talking to them. I hope y'all can hear this, but you're literally saying exactly what I think a lot of people don't hear.
I've got a story to tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was at the gym last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah,
was at
go
the gym,
ahead.
and I don't know if you guys do this,
Yeah.
but I'd be hella competitive like during
Oh.
classes. And so like especially like during HIIT classes, like in my
Mm,
head, I'm like in competition with the fittest one there.
yeah.
Because like my mentality is if that guy can do it, let me just show them what a big girl can do. Like that's my mentality,
I
right?
love that. I love it. Mm-hmm.
I started being like that because when I was at my biggest and I couldn't do like jack shit, when I lost the weight and I was able to do like all these exercises, things like that, and I was
Mm-hmm.
fitter, um, it made me more competitive because I never used to be like this. Like
Yep.
this stuff, like, I can do it now, kind of thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And because of the change of mindset and things like that, now that's how like some form of like motivation for me.
Yeah.
And at the class, like it was like a 20-minute rep AMRAP for the first part of
Mm.
the class.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so there was like a specific amount of rounds you needed to hit in 20 minutes. So they said that you had to do like 4 rounds per
Wow.
round.
Mm.
I finished in 16 and a half minutes. And so
Wow.
in my head, I'm like, I won.
Yeah.
Yes, bitch, I won. Um, and it was like funny. So then the next day, I went to the gym. And then I seen like two of the same girls there.
Yeah.
Um, and then like they came up to me and they're just like, "You're so good. Like you're so fit." I was like, "No,
Mm.
no, what you talking about?" And then they're like, "No, like during the class yesterday, because they
Mm.
seen
They
that I
saw
was
you.
class,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they don't know it's because I was competing."
Yeah. You were competing. Yeah.
And then I was like, and then that's like when we started talking, and then they're
Yeah.
like inspire us to like come to the gym.
Wow. And that may be your strength. That may be your gift. You like what clicks for you in fitness may be that you have maybe competition. That
Mm,
may be your biggest strength. Like maybe you need to lean into that more. Like because you're very competitive, competition isn't a bad thing. So
mm,
maybe yeah, like maybe you need to lean in that more and actually like start maybe signing up for certain competitions like that maybe, or I'm not sure if you have a trainer or something, like finding a way to fill more competitions. That may be actually what gets you even more into all of the different aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like just
yeah.
just all different types. Like, and I think you do that now, but just competition is something that's a lot of people like don't like, but
Mm.
because you like it, you could use that to your advantage in a lot of different ways. Yeah, that's beats. That's beats. That's like so dope. That's super dope. People that are competitive, man, they're very like dangerous. Like dangerous in a good way. It's like, man, you don't want to mess with that person because that person, seriously, when you get competitive, it's really hard to beat a person or knock a person like that down. It's hard because they're very competitive.
My friends actually don't like training with me.
There
I'm
it
like,
is.
why?
Yeah.
Like, not, I don't make them compete against me. It's because I make them lift heavy.
Ooh.
I'm just like, but you're not pushing yourself. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they're like, yeah, but we don't lift as heavy as you. I was like,
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me ask you this. For the group members, what do you want them to keep you accountable for this week? I'm sorry, not this week, this month. What do you want them to keep you accountable for? If there's like three things you want them to help you keep accountable for, what would be those three things?
so water intake,
Okay.
um, adding more vegetables to my meals.
That's a good one.
But I hate salad.
I know.
Period.
Me too. Mm-mm.
No. The only salad I like nice salads like salads that have like um,
Chicken
sweet
in it.
potato and pumpkin. You
Oh,
know how
really?
yeah. Have you ever had those?
I think they have some of those here. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
like the base salads are like better, but I prefer my vegetables cooked. So unless
Me too. Me too.
it's like roasted or steamed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And that's only two, eh? I'm gonna try. No, not try. I'm going to
Okay.
incorporate more walking.
Okay. So wait, you said more walking? I love it. I love it. That is super dope. Just make sure you have your headphones.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, you know the funny thing is, you know how you were saying before, like if you don't like doing something, you find something fun.
Mm-hmm.
I hated upper body.
Upper
I
body?
hate it. I hate upper body. Like
Wow. Yeah.
because my strength is my legs. They're the
Yeah.
big ones,
Mm-hmm.
big fightings. Um,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the exercise that I would do would
Yeah.
target my leg area. It
Mm.
will either be just like legs and cardio, legs and cardio.
Wow.
So for me, I feel like my upper body strength is crap.
Mm.
But compared to most people, it's
Yeah.
still strong. But to me, I think it's crap. So
Yeah.
I never. Then I started going to G3, which is the functional gym that I currently
Mm-hmm.
go to. So I go to G3 in the mornings, and then at night I go to my local gym.
Wow.
Um, so when I started going there, then I was just like, you can't just work whatever you want. Like
Mm.
your study program has to be more structured and
Yeah.
like holistic.
Yeah.
Um, and so that's when I forced myself. So like
Mm.
just keep, you do everything.
Yep.
Because when I was at F45, I never listened to them.
Yeah. You were doing everything?
Like, if there's an exercise I don't want to do, I change it.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I'm like, and so like
Mm-hmm.
now I don't mind actually compared to hating it
Mm-hmm.
a few months ago.
That's good. That's good. That's good. There you go. It goes back to, just finding that thing or finding that rhythm, whatever it is that you need to enjoy something. Because a lot of times we just, we may think that we have tried everything when in fact it's like, nah, there's a lot more to it. It's a lot more things you can do. But I love that. I love your willingness to improve or to try something else or to figure out different ways or methods to make it work for you. I love that about you, Larissa. Um, Super dope. So I took note of it. I'm gonna make sure I mention it to the group. But water, veggies, and walking. All right. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. That's beautiful. Um, as a group leader, how can I help you in the upcoming month? Is there anything you want me to do personally to help you this month? And it doesn't have to be anything, but if there's anything that you have where you're like, Trey, can you do this or that more? Or can you do this in the group or that in the group? Is there anything that you would like for me?
Maybe just check in with me every week, like even just through texting and stuff.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I feel like we do that anyway, but yeah, okay. I got you. I got you. Check in on you. Okay. Throughout the week. That's perfect. All right. Perfect. 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 Perfect, man. This is dope. This is dope. Your first check in, lady. This is it. You have officially been sealed into the group. You are in it now. You are in, she is in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is when we do a check-in, this is when it's like, yeah, this is, you're part of the fam now. You know what I'm saying? And so um I'm just so happy. I'm so stoked. I'm just so excited to get you acclimated into the talks, into the discussions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to get in there.
Can't wait for the
Oh,
discussion.
oh my goodness. Like, that's where things, everybody's personalities come out. You got May May. I'm not sure if you've seen May May, but we got May May in there. Art. I think you've seen Art too. Giselle. Again, Shirley, she's amazing. I've known her for a while now. Jamil. I'm not sure if you met Jamil. Yeah, he's super dope, a trainer as well. We got a lot of trainers. So you're gonna have a lot of people in there that know a lot. It's a lot of trainers, a lot of trainers. Elena, she loves to power lift. I think you and her really get along. Elena,
Yeah.
she's very competitive. Um, I don't know. It's just so many different personalities. I cannot freaking wait. So please get on it tomorrow. Set your calendar. Do not be late like you did today. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Don't be late tomorrow because
Okay.
I want everybody to meet you. I really truly do. Um and again, you don't have to stay the whole time. And I'm not sure if you see the chat. There's like a chat box down here. So if you do have to go and someone's talking, you could just click in there and type in there, "Hey, I have to go, guys, but I'll see you tomorrow." And then we usually like wave if we'll see you. So we'll see it and it'll pop up and we'll just wave. So you don't have to, wait for the person to stop talking. You could just be like, "Hey, I gotta go." So that's completely fine. But this was super dope. Again, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that you joined. I've known you for a minute now, but
Mm.
you decided to finally come in. And again, I'm glad that you waited on your timing. You came to me. I didn't have to keep bugging. A lot of people bug. You know how a lot of people be bugging people. It'd be like, you ready to join, Lewis? Larissa, are you ready? It's like I didn't have to do that. I literally, again, we would talk and things of that nature, and then you finally hit me up, and it was a beautiful, natural moment. And again, I just pride myself off of that. I got somebody from Australia. Let's go.
International or whatever.
International, man. And tell other people about it. Tell them to join my public group, even if they want to join the free group. Like, just tell them about a community that we're building, a fitness community. Like, just let them know because a lot of people out there are suffering and a lot of people out there feel like they're alone or maybe they don't have a voice. This gives you a voice,
Yeah.
so just let them know, let whoever you know that may be struggling with it know as well. But before we go, I want to get your socials. So if you can tell everybody where they can follow you on social media, we can do that before we close out. She forgot her
Okay.
socials.
Oh, so on Instagram, it's LAH_RIRI. And I think it's the same for TikTok. Um, and Facebook is just Larissa Tara.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Guys, go follow her. Go follow her. If you are in my community, if you are in my fitness community, go and follow Riri. She's absolutely amazing. Larissa truly is a genuine person. Again, I've known her now for a few months now, and she has not failed in being such a genuine, sweet, genuine, genuinely hearted person. Like, she literally talks from her heart. Everything that we've discussed or everything that we've talked about, it's always been her pouring forth, I feel, from her heart. She doesn't really just talk or she doesn't really, she's not a negative person. She's someone that I think literally tries to focus on how to get better as well as trying to make you laugh in the process. And so I'm sure you could, feel that from just this check-in right here. But um go and follow her, show that love and support. Comment underneath the video below as well. Let us know What did you get from the check-in? What questions you may have for me or for Larissa? And just let us know, man, and share this video with someone else. Larissa is a testimony. She has a testimony that she just shared. Her check-ins, they're showing progress. They're showing where she is or where she was, and someone else may need to hear her story. So share this with other people, man. Again, like, share, subscribe. This is my private fitness group. We do Zoom calls every week. We do check-ins with each member every month. So if you want to join in, you can definitely click the link below in the description, or you can hit me up as well. And we also have a public group where we try to do Zoom calls with them, or at least include them in the Zoom call once a month. It's not always guaranteed, but we sometimes try to do that as well. But yeah, with that said, man, until next time, peace.